to be, little baby, I'm important.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the side. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Jamal Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. That is Brown in at the 3 slot.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown on the wing. Porter. Here's Murray. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Tatum. With the fadeaway. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. About a minute into this first quarter. Westbrook outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to Horford. Tatum from long range. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Pass to Porter. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. 4th, Nikola Jokic.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
to Brown, and here's Westbrook. Jokic with it. Shot clock at 6, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Nikola Jokic.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Brown passes to Cornette. Now White lets it go from deep and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown, hounded by Tatum. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game on both ends of the floor. The coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
White hits them both. We talk about how much of a grind the schedule can be, Stan, but here we are. It feels like this season has flown by.
Yeah, Brian, on the one hand, the regular season can be a marathon, but on the other hand, when you really get into it and into that routine every night, it's over before you know it.
Certainly has been entertaining. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. Here's Tatum. Last time, 45 points for him. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. Over Murray. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Horford. White's got 6.
Well, White is an intelligent player and someone that just lets his offense come naturally to him.
Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. Celtics lead by 7. The baseline J is on the way, and the shot falls short that time.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Brown. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3, Westbrook. And another miss by Denver. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Brown grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Porter outside. On target from range. Porter's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Horford for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out left to the wing. Got a piece of it. Horford with a steal. Drive by Brown. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And there is the improved ball handling of Brown. A strong finish.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Different look for Denver. Strawler comes in for Westbrook. And it's Pickett in for Jamal Murray. On defense, the Celtics. 6-point game. To the wing on the left. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Pickett can't hit. For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Brown gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pickett passes to Jokic. Pass to Brown. The 3 hits the trifecta.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Boston with some changes. Cata's checked in for Cornette. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Najee comes in for Porter Jr. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard from deep. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Pickett can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Outside, Brown. Cata, pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
You know, for the Celtics, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
The Celtics making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Pickett can't hit.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Craig. Craig with a screen. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Najee. Here's Pickett. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And the shot goes down.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Hauser. There's the triple. And And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Strother. And Craig pulls it down. Celtics lead by 13. The drive by Brown. Pass to Keita. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pickett passes to Jordan. Here's Brown. Now Jordan. Still no points. Here's Pickett. Three-pointer, no good.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Craig. From behind the arc. Hauser can't get it to go.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Strother. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan, the pass to Pickett. Soft touch off the glass. Pickett's got 6 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
They set the pick. The three from Craig. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for Denver. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the three. Coach closing in on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players half your age. He's never shied away from doing all the little things.
Pass to Westbrook. And there's the rejection.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Jokic. And Pritchard pulls it down.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Brown. Brown with the steal. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
No good on the free throw.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And he sinks the second. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Cornette sets a screen. Shoots. Again, the miss by Boston. Nuggets trail by 17 to the left wing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Porter. Fires for three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. 22 was their biggest lead. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. White's got 8.
What a confident attack by White, finding his shot on the move.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's a look at some stats for Nikola Jokic.
And checking out his splits, you can tell he's taken more of a backseat in their offensive game plan the last 10 games. His usage rate isn't as high, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a stretch of fatigue.
Murray finds Westbrook, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Murray passes to Brown. Back to Murray. Down low. Brown with the steal.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
White with a screen on Westbrook. Brown passes to Horford. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Nice defensive effort from Jokic, putting himself in position to alter that shot.
Westbrook against Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Denver shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
For the Nuggets, Russell Westbrook, shooting 1.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Nuggets trail by 16. Brown passes to Murray. Here's Brown. He picked up 15 in their last win against Detroit.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists.
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible. That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Porter. And he makes it on the layup. Porter's got 14.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
Outside Tatum. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Najee, he's checked in for Denver.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA, it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Boston leading by 19. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Westbrook outside. Back to Murray. From downtown, that's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside White. The 3 ball. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Jokic missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside White. Pass to Cornet. Murray brings the double. Tatum with it from outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray finds Westbrook. Outside Murray. Here's Najee. Horford covering. The shot by Najee, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 22 was their biggest lead. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Puts up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
changes for Boston. Cada comes in for Cornette, and it's Hauser in for Jason Tatum. And Denver making a change here. Horford finds Brown. There's the drive, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Porter, the pass to Pickett. Shoots over Brown. It's good from the top of the key. Pickett's got 8. Pass to White. Here's Hauser. Shot from the wing. Porter pulls it in. Now Westbrook. Now Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pickett. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Cada. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Porter. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Back to Brown. Takes it inside. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Hauser. And both free throws good for Brown.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
1:58 left in the first half of this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Takes one from 10 feet. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Celtics lead by 21. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
That free throw misses.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Strawler comes in for Pickett. He's off on the second. Nuggets trail by 21. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Westbrook with the miss. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Craig with it. Outside White. There's a screen. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. White's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Westbrook outside. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to White. Here's Hauser. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Hauser's got 6 points. And Denver's shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Porter. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Boston Celtics.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
And this is Porter Jr.'s role. It's why his coaches and teammates encourage him to keep looking to score.
The Nuggets shooting only 39% so far in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. White for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. Poke loose. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 8 rebounds in the game. The kick out to White. And it's White again missing.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Jokic the screen. Westbrook with the miss.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Horford passes to Cornette. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You look at the Nuggets, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
You know, for Denver, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Brown against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Porter. Westbrook outside. Here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Jokic. Porter from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 25 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. In the third spot, the Celtics.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
Boston leading by 17. Horford outside. To stop the drought. Brown grabs the board.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. It's going to be Porter shooting. That's on Al Horford, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Here's Brown. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Outside Porter. From outside, off the mark. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
And that one falls for Westbrook. and so he's able to get one of two. Celtics lead by 21. White with it. 16 points for him. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for Westbrook. So it's Denver now. Jokic passes to Porter. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 6.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
To the inside, Horford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Tatum passes to Brown. Horford with it. Shot clock at 5. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 8 now.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Jokic with it, picked up by Tatum. Jokic is doubled. White with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
He hits the second from the line. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And again, it's Denver missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own.
Denver shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
One shot.
Here's Tatum. 26 points for him. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter. Outside Porter. Takes a three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Outside Brown. Pass to Horford. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes. Horford's got 5.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Some changes for Boston. Cadis checked in for Cornette, and it's Hauser in for Horford. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Strawther. They set the screen. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
And Brown with the stuff.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Jokic passes to Westbrook. Now Porter launches a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Keita. Jokic on the double team. Here's Pritchard. Lots of room. Jump shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Here's Tatum. Porter pulls it in. And for Denver, they're shooting about 47% on the third. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, the handles of Jokic are ridiculous for a man of his size.
Brown scanning the floor. Back to Pritchard from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jokic.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Tatum a screen on Westbrook. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 16 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Pritchard. Offensive board. Tatum from long range. That one doesn't drop. Nuggets trail by 20. Jokic passes to Porter. Westbrook left side. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Porter. Boston pulls it in. Kid has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Brown.
Wow. Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Brown. To the paint. It's stolen away. Porter with the steal. That one goes in.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Keita. Over Jokic. Keita gets the bucket. 6 points for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then there's Christian Brown, then it's Murray, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. Tatum passes to Hauser. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Back to Jokic. Outside runner. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
That sweet high arcing jumper from Jokic, it really is a thing of beauty.
And it's Tatum missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Celtics lead by 20. Outside White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 23.
Yeah, we've seen White's confidence as a scorer grow over time, which is why he stays aggressive when he catches fire.
Pass to Strother. There's the 3. Boston pulls it in.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Tatum. That one is off. Great D that time from Porter. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Strother. From 11 feet away, the Nuggets with another miss. White with it, checked by Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
That's good from White.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Cornette's checked in for Hauser. And Denver with a change here, too. Westbrook, he's checked in for Strother. White hits them both. Here's Jokic. Westbrook outside. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter. Shoots over Horford.
Well, look, Horford is going to be in position defensively. You can count on that.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. 3-pointer. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Horford outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Westbrook, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Back to Pritchard. And there's a pick. He shoots. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
The first one falls. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Outside Tatum. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
And he drops the first.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And here's Horford for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brown passes to Murray. Porter with it, launches it. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Murray passes to Westbrook. Back to Murray. Porter from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Brown with the block.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Jokic with it, working on Cornet. That one goes. Count it. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Horford for 3. The rebound by Murray.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. And here's Westbrook. No good from outside.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Really left him alone that time. Tatum's got 33.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success, feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Porter's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brown. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect the young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Horford inside. Porter's there. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Horford for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
The teardrop. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Cornet. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. 4-3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Porter's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Pass to Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And here's Boston. They're on a 16-7 run. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Westbrook.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Russell Westbrook. At the line for
Take
two.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is